Here's Joe Adell. Foul ball there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in for the out. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach, he threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball 1.
And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Lenny Sosa. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Sal Frelick now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is empty. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
2-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 out, space is empty. This one popped up. Noel, long run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Outside. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball.
Noel goes 6 feet 3 inches. 250 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-2. Ball. 1 and 2.
Kershaw deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Out to short, Adames. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball.
And that's
no
ball
strike.
1. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
No balls.
1
2
out
strikes.
and a runner at second. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Jarren
That's a ball.
Duran stands in here, takes
1-0.
ball 1 low. Ground ball up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate. Late with the swing there.
0 and 1.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Miguel Andujar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Toss to Alonso, and that quickly 2 away. Willy Adames stands in.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Dylan Dingler in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Outside.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw
2
to
strikes.
second. Out at second. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Joe Adell. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Junior Caminero up now for the Tigers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Frelick moving under it. And there are 2 down. Here's Trevor Story. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay to the plate. In there safely.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Kershaw fires. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Brooks Lee stands in now, looks at that one inside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jorge Mateo now. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
One
and
strike.
it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him. And it's a 1-2. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Check swing, called strike. And a foul ball. The pitch. Misses. No. And that is ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mark Vientos up now for the Tigers. He swings and fouls one off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit. Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Vientos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Joe Adell up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The 0-1. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They limit the damage here. Here at Wrigley Field, stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. There's a swing and a miss.
So right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. Inside. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2.
Just missed. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle, Sosa. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that's downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. The throw to first. And Story is out. Lenny Sosa digs in now. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Duran makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Dylan Dingler. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Duran on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Mark Vientos.
No, foul ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
So now 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Strike 3, that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. Mateo Over to first. That's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Brooks Lee. Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep in.
Oh, wow. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman. Jorge Mateo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, right field. Noel makes the play, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Byron Buxton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls. 1
2
strike.
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Adele moves under it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jo Adell. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Out.
Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So up next, Junior Caminero. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw on to Olson. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso.
Oh!
Next offering is outside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Whoa. Olson up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Slings to first, and Olson is set down. And that ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, digging in, Trevor Story. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Ball 1 there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Could be extra bases. Man at first, nobody out. And next up for the Tigers, Lenny Sosa. That one inside. Ball 1.
No strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next
balls,
offering
2
is down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. And up next for Detroit, Jhonkensy Noel. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Story leads off first with 1 away.
Nope, that's
the
off
next
the plate.
offering misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Dingler puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. Adames slings it across, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Line to left. Adell right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. And Willie fouls 1 back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And next for the Cubs, Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Out towards left center. Adell going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And that's fouled off. And a base hit. So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Jo Adell. That one pushed foul. Duran, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Hot shot to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Brooks Lee. Kenley Jansen on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one clips the corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
No throw, safe at second. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And down on strikes. And one away. He's 2 outs away. Byron Buxton, the next Cub to hit.
No,
that's
that's
outside.
a ball.
And it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
No,
pitch is
that's a ball.
outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good
3
eye
balls,
right
2
there.
strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. The 3-2
Ball
is
4,
outside,
take
and
it.
it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And up next for Chicago, Shawn Armstrong comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those
No
hitters
ball,
are going
1
to give you
strike.
the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Suarez
Strike 1.
swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1
That's a
is
ball.
outside, and it's a ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. King with his first major league win.